Have you ever wondered what separates those who dream from those who achieve? What is that elusive element that turns aspirations into reality? It's more than just setting goals or possessing talent. It's about having a clear vision and a relentless drive to see it through. It's about the driving force that propels us forward, the inner strength that pushes us to keep going, the engine that keeps us going even when faced with obstacles. This force is what separates the achievers from the dreamers. While many believe motivation holds the key, the truth is there's a more reliable and powerful force at play: discipline. Discipline is the consistent effort, the daily grind that builds success. Motivation is often seen as the initial spark, the burst of energy that gets us started on a new endeavor. It's the excitement that ignites our passion, the burst of energy that gets us started on a new endeavor. It's that initial push that makes us believe we can conquer anything. It's that feeling of excitement and enthusiasm that makes us believe anything is possible. But what happens when that initial excitement fades? However, anyone who has embarked on a journey of self-improvement knows that motivation can be fickle. It ebbs and flows, and often it disappears when we need it the most. This is where discipline steps in, providing the steady, unwavering commitment to keep moving forward no matter what. Motivation is like a wave. It rises and falls, often unexpectedly. One day we might feel inspired and ready to conquer the world, while the next day that same task seems daunting and unappealing. Relying solely on motivation is like building a house on sand. It lacks the solid foundation needed for long-term success. Think about the times you set a New Year's resolution with the best of intentions, only to find your motivation waning as weeks turned into months. This is the inherent challenge with motivation. Its unpredictable and often fleeting nature. Discipline, on the other hand, is the bridge that carries us over the chasm between fleeting motivation and lasting achievement. It's the unwavering commitment to our goals, the ability to stay the course even when we don't feel like it. Discipline is the quiet but persistent force that allows us to show up day after day, regardless of our emotional state. Imagine a marathon runner who encounters a steep hill midway through the race. Fatigue sets in, and the finish line seems miles away. It's discipline that keeps their legs moving, pushing them forward one step at a time. Section 4. Motivation versus discipline in action. Let's consider two individuals who decide to adopt a healthier lifestyle. Both are eager to make a change, but their approaches are quite different. Person A is highly motivated. They buy all the latest fitness gear, join a gym, and enthusiastically embrace a new diet. Their excitement is palpable, and they dive headfirst into their new routine. However, their motivation begins to dwindle when faced with early morning workouts and cravings for unhealthy foods. The initial excitement fades, and the reality of the hard work sets in. Eventually, they abandon their goals, discouraged by their lack of immediate results. The once shiny new equipment gathers dust, and their diet plans fall apart. Person B, on the other hand, approaches their goal with discipline. They understand that motivation can be fleeting, so they rely on a structured plan. They create a realistic plan, set achievable milestones, and commit to a consistent routine. Each small victory is a step towards their larger goal. There are days when they lack motivation, but they push through, reminding themselves of their long-term vision. They know that discipline will carry them through the tough times, and each effort brings them closer to their ultimate goal. Section 5. Discipline, the unsung hero of achievement. The difference in these two approaches lies in the power of discipline. While Person A relied on fleeting feelings of motivation, Person B cultivated the discipline to stay committed even when it wasn't easy. This consistency, this unwavering dedication, is what ultimately paves the way for lasting change and remarkable achievements. Discipline is the unsung hero of countless success stories. It's the driving force behind athletes who train relentlessly, artists who hone their craft for years, and entrepreneurs who overcome countless setbacks to build thriving businesses. Section 6. Building discipline, one step at a time. The good news is that discipline is not an innate trait. It's a skill that can be developed through conscious effort and practice. Just like learning to play an instrument or mastering a new language, discipline requires patience and persistence. Here are a few practical tips to cultivate discipline in your daily life. 1. Start small. Begin with a small, manageable habit that you can commit to consistently. This could be something as simple as drinking a glass of water every morning or writing a single sentence in a journal each day. 2. Create a routine. Establish a daily or weekly routine that incorporates your desired behavior. Routines help to automate actions, making it easier to stick to your goals without having to rely on willpower alone. 3. Track your progress. Monitor your adherence to your plan and celebrate your successes. Keeping a record of your achievements can provide motivation and a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing your commitment to your goals. 4. Remove temptations. Minimize distractions and create an environment that supports your goals. This might mean turning off notifications on your phone, setting up a quiet workspace, or removing unhealthy snacks from your kitchen. 5. Find an accountability partner. Share your aspirations with someone who can provide encouragement and support. Having someone to check in with can increase your commitment and provide a source of motivation when you need it most. Remember, building discipline is a journey, not a destination. Each small step you take brings you closer to your goals. Stay patient, stay persistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Share your aspirations with someone who can provide encouragement and support. Section 7. Conclusion: the power of discipline. While motivation might provide the initial spark, it's discipline that fuels the fire of lasting success. By embracing discipline as our guiding principle, we unlock the potential to achieve extraordinary things. Remember, it's the consistent, everyday actions, driven by unwavering discipline, that ultimately shape our destiny. So, cultivate discipline, nurture it, and watch as it propels you towards a future filled with purpose and accomplishment.